And welcome back, fam. I hope your weekend was a good one, because mine was a pretty good weekend. And you know, my weekend was a pretty good one. You know, I got to kick back, relax, and you know what? While I was kicking back and relaxing, I played the new Zelda game, Tears of the Kingdom. And you know what? So far, I'm having fun with the game. And besides the little hiccups that happen in between the gameplay, it's still pretty fun in my opinion. And you know what? After a couple of hours playing, I thought to myself, let's go do some salt hunting, because you know darn well there are some salty people out there. And you know what? After a solid hour of searching for some content, I found some salt. So how about you guys go grab yourself a nice drink and a nice snack, and let's just get into it.
Alright, so the purpose of this video is to save you $70. I know there's some people out there that are on the fence about buying Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm trying to save you $70. You know, I'm thinking if I can save maybe 100 people from buying a $70 game, then I can save people $7,000 worth of wasted money. Because, guys, I feel like I have wasted my money buying Tears of the Kingdom.
I have an honest-to-God question for this dude. How did you play this game when this video was posted May 8th? But the game was released May 12th. And no, I don't want to hear the excuse from people saying, maybe he got an early copy, you know, maybe he lives in Australia. Yeah, that was May 11th, the day before the official release. But hey, you know what? I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's basing this off the trailer. Let's find out.
And in this video, I'm going to explain to you 3 major reasons why I wish I wouldn't have bought this game, and I wish I wouldn't have bought into the hype of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So, number 1, the biggest fear, everybody was wondering, like, how can this game be different than Breath of the Wild? Well, spoiler alert for you, it's not.
Bruh, if Nintendo saw this dude's video, they would be having a field day on him right now. And the notion that this guy's saying that Tears of the Kingdom isn't different from Breath of the Wild is kind of misleading in this situation. And if I was to sit here and tell you the differences between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, this would be like additional 30 minutes on this video, and I don't think you guys want that.
This is Breath of the Wild with some makeup slapped on top of it. It's the same game with just new trees, and it's the same animations, it's the same enemies, just new whatever, shields and stuff. It's all the freaking same. So like, what is the difference? There really isn't a difference. So if you really want to play Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, but you're on the fence about spending the money, just go buy Breath of the Wild. Save yourself $30, guys. I'm telling you, it is like after the first like 30 minutes of gameplay, like, hey, you're excited, everything's new, you're kind of exploring, but then you realize like it's like a subtle, slow realization, like, holy freaking crap, I really just got bamboozled for $70.
Now, sadly, I do have to agree with him. Paying $70 for this game is really not worth it, to be honest. There is not enough differences in this game to justify the $70 price tag, Nintendo. Sadly, I'm going to have to agree with him on that. But I do disagree with him. There is a lot of differences, again, between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Major differences.
Now for me, like, money's tight, so I'm kind of like upset, and I kind of got that sinking pit feeling in my stomach knowing that I just wasted $70 on a game that I have basically already played, and now it's just got a new skin on it. So that's the first reason why I really just dislike Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And I'm just you know, I got 100 hours into it, and ever since about hour 30, I was just really hoping that something would change, and nothing has changed.
I have a question for God right now. God, how has Nintendo not seen this video and struck it down? Like, I'm starting to get those vibes this dude has pirated this game. And he said, and I quote, has spent 100 hours on this game, meaning 4 days and some odd hours left over, meaning he got this game May 4th. And I'm going to be completely honest with you guys too. This dude is like either stupid, lucky, or he has some brass balls on him. Because for the pure fact that Nintendo hasn't came after him yet is surprising as hell. Just for the pure fact that maybe he got an early copy, or he just straight up ripped the game from the internet and played it.
Okay, number 2, obviously, dude, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is trying to freaking copy Fortnite 100% of the way. Not only are they doing the glider, which is just like kind of aesthetic, you know, whatever, a lot of games have gliders, they added building just like Fortnite. Like, it's the stupidest thing ever, because what other game have you ever seen be successful that has building other than Fortnite?
There is no way this dude just really just said that. Okay, I'll give you 3 games. Halo Reach, Minecraft, Valheim. Hell, I'll give you 2 more just for the price of 1. Subnautica. Sons of the Forest. Also, if you've actually played Fortnite, you would actually know for a fact how you build in there is very different from how you build within Tears of the Kingdom. Very, very different mechanics.
I'll tell you, nobody. There are no other games that are just like Fortnite, like building, but Zelda Tears of the Kingdom tries to make freaking Fortnite like Fortnite Zelda. It's just the stupidest thing ever. It's like everybody who's trying to copy Mr. Beast will never be the next Mr. Beast because the next Mr. Beast won't do what Mr. Beast does. So I don't understand why Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is trying to be the next Fortnite, because the next Fortnite isn't going to do what Fortnite does. They're going to create their own wave and create their own motion.
At this point, this dude has lost credibility. He has zero idea what he's talking about. I honestly, honest to God right now, how can you even compare the mechanics that has been shown on here to you guys and compare it to the mechanics that you use to build stuff in Fortnite? The same thing, ripping each other off. I don't get it. Somebody make sense of this, please.
And I'm just like, what? Why does Nintendo not see this? Like, the building mechanic is so freaking stupid. Like, if I wanted to play building games, I would freaking download Legos. I would play Roblox. I would play Minecraft. I would play Fortnite. I would not play Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I would not play a Zelda series to build. Like, I don't want to stop every 5 seconds. I don't want to stop every 30 seconds and think, how do I have to build a machine? How do I have to build a mechanic to do certain object? I just want to be able to do it. I want this game to feel natural.
What is this dude going on about? It's part of the world. It's natural with it. Like, sometimes you have to use the mechanics in order to progress. Like within the shrines, you need to build stuff in order to get to the nest. Well, not nest. What is wrong with me? The next area. Also, I want to diagnose this dude real quickly for a quick second. You know, it seems he has a bit of a problem. It's called skill issue. And the only cure for that is called get good.
I want to run through this whole entire level. I want to run through this whole entire island and just feel like I just can do what I want to do. That's when games feel the best, when everything just comes intuitive. Everything comes naturally and you just kind of flow and you're just in the flow of the game. But the building mechanic breaks that.
See, the thing is, though, it actually does add on to the world to make it feel natural. You see, instead of running around the world going unga bunga, the game itself is trying to make you think how to get around this object or obstacle so you can progress within the story, or reach an object that's high above to where you can't get it, so when you finally figure out how to get to that area, you feel accomplished.
It breaks that bond. Like when I'm playing GTA and I'm driving through, I'm meeting girls, I'm stealing stuff, I'm doing a bunch of crazy stuff, I actually feel like I'm that G. I actually feel like I'm that top guy. But when I'm playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, I don't feel like the champion Zelda. I do not feel like the warrior that he's supposed to be.
I'm smelling some bait here. He really just called Link Zelda. Dude, either you just baited us or you're either stupid as hell. Either one. I'm still making this video and I'm still progressing with this, and this video is just really bad. Oh my god. He really called Zelda. He really called Link Zelda. Oh my god.
I feel like I'm a freaking mechanic. I feel like I'm just always trying to build. I'm always trying to figure something out. It's like I'm trying to solve a math equation the whole time. Like, this isn't one of these little school educational games.
Dude, I can't think for myself. I gotta go hacky, slashy on enemies. I can't think about how to get around this mountain, even though I could get a horsey, go around it, or I could climb on top of it, or I could build like a little miniature platform to push myself up. Nah, I'm too dumb to figure it out. Nah.
This is supposed to be a hack and slash, ballin', do what you want to do, like a freaking GTA on Nintendo Switch, Red Dead Redemption on Nintendo Switch, Elden Ring on Nintendo Switch. You just balling out, but that's not what this game is. I tell you what it is. Just like you guys know, you've heard it before. TikTok in other countries, they do educational content, all this kind of stuff. But when you watch TikTok in America, you already know what's going to be on there. It's going to be some funny-ish. It's going to be some people twerking. It's going to be some people. It's just a bunch of stuff. And guess what? In China or any of these other places, Japan, I think Japan is where Nintendo's made. Like all these other countries, the people who made TikTok, they don't have people twerking on their TikTok. They got educational stuff on their TikTok, and that's what they're trying to do with Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. There is no fun, there's no enjoyment in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. It's learning, it's building, it's mechanics. And they're trying to make gaming and educational stuff or TikTok and educational stuff combined, but they're just two separate things.
Okay, clown. Let's play your game then. Did you know there's actually games that are educational and pretty fun? I can name one off the top of my head right now. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Anybody remember that one? Or how about the DS game, My Word Coach? Remember that? Anybody remember that? Or remember the old timers like I am right now, Reader Rabbit. Anybody remember that game? That game was fun and educational. Or if there's any OGs within this chat right now, there is this one website called Cool Math Games. Yeah, that was very educational, huh, guys? Also, yet again, dude, you have a problem called skill issue, and I have, a cure over here called Get Good. You could come pick it up anytime you like. I'm open between 9 and 11 all day, Monday through Friday. You could come pick up your medicine anytime you want. It's called Get Good. Come get some.
People compartmentalize their lives where they have fun, they watch TikToks, they watch people twerking, then they do their studies. And just like for video games, I want to play my games and then go study. I do not want to be playing a game and trying to study mechanics, graphics, or mechanics, the gravity, the actual, what's that stuff called, physics of the game. I don't want to I know how physics works. I've been living in this world for over 35 years.
Hey, whoa, slow down, old man. We're really starting to lose the point here of the whole video. What are you going on about? You are just rambling and ranting for absolutely no reason. Like, did you miss your nap or something, dude? Like, please go take your nap. You are very cranky. You are going... I think you need to go take your blood pressure medicine or something, because you are losing it, dude. You are going above and beyond, old man. Okay, go take your nap, come back to it, redo this video, and you'll feel better. But, first, go take your nap. You need to go take that little nappy, okay?
I know how gravity works. I don't need to play a game to realize that this is how gravity works. And not even to mention the freaking actual elements and the mechanics and the physics in this game, they're not even realistic. Like, it's the stupidest thing ever. Like, the things floating in the sky. So you're telling me some of the stuff is realistic with the fire, but then some of it isn't. It's just, there's no consistency. I understand, like, video games don't have to have realistic physics, but if you're going to have some realistic, make it all realistic or make it all fake. Don't do 50-50.
This is just a video game, dude. It's fictional. It's supposed to have a little bit of elements of real and a little bit of elements of fictional stuff into it. It's a fictional game. That's what it is. That's what it's been designed to be. And that's what it's been designed from the ground up to be. And just a bit of a warning too, Nintendo's not going to be really happy once they, maybe see your video or not, that you pulled a Jack Sparrow on them. And let's just say this for the fact, they may strike your channel down, knowing how petty Nintendo can be.
That's just the stupidest thing I've ever seen. And there's the last issue of this freaking game is just makes me so upset, which you would think they would upgrade it, right? Zelda Breath of the Wild came out over 6 years ago. This is the longest gap between any Zelda game, any franchise Nintendo game in the history of Nintendo.
Oh no. Oh no, you did not just say that. Oh no, I hear the angry cries from the Metroid fans. Oh no. No, Metroid fans, keep yourself together. Don't go to his comment section. Stop it. No, don't you do it. Don't you do it. I know the pain, but don't do it. Don't do it. I know the last main series was, what was it, Metroid Other M, and it took them 11 years to make another main line, which was Metroid Dread. Trust me, I understand, Metroid fans. I know. It's not worth it. It's not worth to go after him. Just relax. It's okay. It's okay. Daddy Gar understands. Relax.
And they still got this wrong, and it just upsets me that Nintendo has no connection with their fans. They don't really see what the fans want.
Yeah, here's a controversial take. Nintendo doesn't give a fuck, okay? You want to know why? And this is not towards the fans. This is towards the fanboys, okay? Like people like Harmon Smith. People like Harmon Smith is going to buy Nintendo products like crazy. As long as people like Harmon Smith and fanboys exist within the gaming community, there will be no repercussions for like people like Nintendo that pull bullshit like what they did with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But you know what? Thankfully, this game came out and it's actually really fun. And you know, the only real problem with it so far that I've played with it is just the frame rates. That's it.
It's because, guys, when I look at this game, I told you they try to copy Fortnite with their mechanics, right? I told you they try to copy Fortnite with the glider. Guys, they're trying to copy Fortnite with these freaking graphics too. Like, this game literally looks like a Play-Doh game. When can I get some realistic stuff on the Nintendo Switch? I'm tired of playing these little Play-Doh baby doll games on Nintendo Switch. I want to play a game that a grown man my age can play. And Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, like, if I'm playing this at work, people ask me, what am I playing this game for, my son or something? What am I doing? Am I playing some baby game?
Bro, are you kidding me? You think Fortnite's the first one to do it? Hey, bit of a spoiler alert. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening had a paraglider in it. Just Cause had a fucking glider in there. Well, more of like a parachute. Guess what? Also, Assassin's Creed 2, one of my favorites, Mr. Ezio, had a fucking paraglider before Fortnite did. Banjo-Tooie had this ability before fucking Fortnite. You know, when you get Kazooie and you put it on your back and you're able to glide? Yeah, you know, that's kind of the thing. Oh, how about Sonic Adventures when you used to glide with Knuckles? This is not a new concept that Fortnite made. And for the love of God, there is a lot of games on the Nintendo Switch that would not consider it just a child's little, you know, console to play on. You know, like games like Shin Megami Tensei, Metroid. Oh, I don't freaking know. How about Doom and Doom Eternal? And hell, if you're sick and tired of playing on the Nintendo Switch and you actually want to play different games and have more of an expansive library, go pick up a Steam Deck. It's not much of a price difference, and hell, to be honest, the Steam Deck is a hell of a lot better. You have more freedom on the Steam Deck than you would have on the Nintendo Switch. Not to mention you could do emulation on there, but hey, you didn't hear that from me.
I want to play a game where other grown men see me playing and they say, bro, whoa, what is that game? Bro, let's go hang out. Dude, you should come over to my house and we should hang out and be friends. I'm tired of playing these baby games. Because when I play these baby games, nobody wants to hang out with me. Nobody wants to hang out like they used to when we were in high school and when we were in college, when we had all this free time and we'd all get together, play video games and hang out. Nobody wants to return anybody's calls. And when you get older and when you just want a game to be good for once, and you've been waiting for 6 years for this game to be good and it's just trash. And nothing ever works out how it's supposed to.
I'm sorry to say this, dude, but this isn't a Nintendo problem. This isn't a Zelda problem. I think this is a you problem personally. I think personally why people don't want to, you know, hang out with you, it's not because of the video games you play. It's you. You sound like a crazy person. And just watching this one video and replying to it, you sound like you came from the loony bin. People have lives to live. That's what happens when you get older. You have responsibilities to do. Sure, you're not going to be gaming as much as you were in high school, middle school. This is what happens when you grow up. You have responsibilities. And with that limited time people have, I'm pretty sure they don't want to hang out with somebody like you. You spurging the hell out saying, oh, all this ridiculous stuff. Yeah, frankly, I don't blame your ex-friends for hanging around with you, the way you act and way you perceive yourself. But thankfully, fam, this is the end of the video, so thank you, God. This one was a bit of a doozy. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you guys liked the video, please like the video and comment in the comment section. It's always nice talking to you guys. And if you guys want more of this type of content, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me in the algorithm and it lets me know, hey, Gar, we want more of this type of content. But other than that, fam, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, fam, and be safe out there, fam.